Hey everyone, it's Mamix here, back with another video on the channel, and today in this video we're going to be talking about whether inflation or deflation is happening right now, why it's happening, and ways to find out when exactly deflation or inflation is actually happening so you guys can sell or buy pets to increase the amount of gems you guys can get. Okay, so let's get straight into whether inflation or deflation is currently occurring. Okay, so right now deflation is actually happening because as you can see up here, okay, these are wrapped at 12.5 mil, the huge happy computers, and these right now are 12.4, okay? Plus, yesterday, these were about 15 mil, so they've already dropped about 2.5 million in price, okay? So, the huge happy computers and a lot of the huges are currently deflating, okay? And it's the same with a lot of items, because the last area is really easy to get a lot of items, okay? Potions and enchants. So, all of these are going to be deflating because they're so easy to get, okay? At the start of the update, these were 12 mil, now they're 6.77 mil, okay? These are decreasing. The reason why the chest mimic is decreasing is because it was such a high price, and you know, people aren't going to buy it at such a high price. It is a good book, so the chest mimic book is going to keep fluctuating because some people are going to find out that it's really good because, you know, mastery mixed with the chest mimic book is really good. So this is going to keep on increasing and decreasing. Probably the same with the boss chest mimic. I see this inflating for a bit more, and then after all of the huge happy computers have been hatched, this is going to start inflating again. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen with inflation. I feel like deflation is going to carry on occurring until the huge happy computers are being hatched, and then after that, I think inflation is going to slowly happen again, okay? But guys, we're going to get straight into why it's happening and ways to spot exactly when deflation or inflation is about to happen. Okay, so obviously deflation is happening because there's that many huge happy computers entering the market right now that, you know, all of the other huges are gonna, you know, there's not much point buying more expensive ones such as, you know, huge happy rocks if you can just get a really cheap one. So people are going to sell them for less as well, because what's the point of buying a, you know, an expensive huge when you can get one of these for really cheap? So all huges are going to decrease, but as soon as these have been stopped hatching, okay, these are going to creep up in price, and that's the reason for inflation, okay? Things like, you know, you can't get items anymore, people are going to sell them things for higher than the wrap, okay? People will buy them higher than the wrap, and they will slowly start increasing, okay? These will slowly start increasing until they're at a point where people will stop buying them, and then they'll start deflating again. So this game right now is basically inflation and deflation, okay? So we're going to get into how, you know, how you can spot this happening, okay, and how you can be ready to maximize the amount of gems you can make by taking advantage of inflation and deflation. So one like big point is when you see, you know, huge pets under the wrap not selling, that means deflation is happening, because if no one's buying it for under the wrap, that means people want to buy it for even less. So obviously it's going to deflate when the wrap updates, okay? That is a main, you know, sign when, you know, these are deflating. And other reasons can be things such as, you know, people, you know, kind of causing panic, if you know what I mean. Maybe someone makes a YouTube video on like a really OP diamond method or something. Obviously that's going to cause inflation because there's more diamonds in the market. So people can create panic, which makes people, you know, inflate their huges until they reach a point when no one will want to buy them, and then they'll start deflating, okay? They will start deflating. So nothing's really stabilizing because of them 2 points, okay? But that's kind of how you spot, you know, things kind of selling at deflated rates or inflated rates. And how to spot inflation happening is when people put their huges for crazy amounts and people are actually buying them. If you see people actually buying them on like the auction at insane prices or from the booths, you know inflation's happening, okay? You know inflation is happening for sure, guys, okay? I also want to point out that if you guys join our Discord server, I let you guys know in the Discord server when inflation's happening or deflation's happening, okay? So feel free to join the Discord, link in the description if you want to join that and be the first to know if inflation or deflation's happening. happening. But that's pretty much it for this video on how to find out if inflation or deflation is happening, why it's happening, and the future of the game when it comes to inflation and deflation. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on. I hope this video helped you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.